We give you the playbook on life. And we got a special one today. You already know what it is. It's Sunday. Happy Sunday, everybody. And you know, Sunday is the best day. It is football day, baby. We had a lot of interesting college games happen yesterday. Uh, my Texas Longhorns lost, but my Texas A&M guys, the Aggies still won. You know what I mean? I'm all Texas. Any Texas team that's really doing the best, I'm all Texas, man. Call me a bandwagon. I ain't never went to college, so it doesn't matter. It don't matter. But hey, let's get these picks, y'all. First thing we're gonna do is gonna go over fantasy. I have been taking L's in fantasy. I'll just say that I've been taking L's, big fat L's, man. Um, I'm like 1-3 in one fantasy league, and I'm like 2-2 in the other. So we're in week 5 now, and I just need you guys' help, man. I need you guys' help because I am spending all this money to be in these leagues, and I'm getting my A kicked. So somebody help me out, man. Somebody help me out. I mean, last week I just made bad decisions. I'll just let you guys know. I just made horrible freaking decisions, right? I had Jared Goff thinking he was going to do something against Cleveland. I guess not, right? Amon-Ra St. Brown did his thing. Marvin Harris Jr. did his thing. Christian McCaffrey did his thing. Breece Hall, he kind of had a mediocre game. Travis Kelce is Travis Kelce, aging. Devontae Smith did absolutely nothing. And J.K. Dobbins, he had an okay game. I don't know why I made the decision to start Jared Goff over Jalen Hurts, but that was dumb. That was dumb, and I now realize that. And for some reason, Romeo Dobbs decided to have a phenomenal game against Dallas, but I should have known that because all the wide receivers are having phenomenal games against Dallas. So, yeah, man, help me fix up my fantasy team. Obviously, the Jets got 0 points, and I should have just started Pittsburgh. So, yeah, I just completely messed up my league last week. So now I'm 1-3 in this league, and we're going into week 5. So I got Jared Goff going against Cincinnati. I think that's a green. I don't know. I mean, do I really think Jalen Hurts is going to score more this week? I don't know. CJ Stroud against Baltimore. CJ Stroud's been shaky. You know what I'm saying? I think he can score a lot, but he's been shaky. I just don't know. Who's going to do better, Jared Goff or CJ Stroud or Jalen Hurts? You know what I mean? Who knows? I don't know. So pretty much what I have right now is I think needs to stay. Let me know if I should move Travis Kelce and Dalton Schultz though, because honestly, I think Dalton Schultz is starting to get a little bit more production, and Travis Kelce, he's been on a decline, and he's going against Jacksonville, a formidable defense. So I think that maybe starting Dalton Schultz might be the better idea. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and start Dalton Schultz and watch Travis Kelce have a phenomenal game. You know what I mean? Which I don't think because he's playing Jacksonville. Jacksonville has like a really good defense. All right, so defense. I need to figure out defense. So I got 3 for no damn reason, and I guess I just have to stick with what I got right now because that's the only team that's playing. So I got the Jets defense against Dallas. That's probably a bad idea. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I might want to just pick up a last second defense right now. Probably should have did this on Wednesday, but yeah, I might want to just pick up a last second defense because this is a recipe for disaster. Cleveland's already playing. Rams are playing. San Fran. They already played. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see any good ones, man. Miami against Carolina. I mean, that's a possibility. Nah, I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. Um, yeah, I'm gonna just have to stick with the Jets, man. I don't see anything that's a better potential than what I already got. So I'm just have to stick with the Jets and hope they don't f me over again. If not, I'll take another loss. No big deal. I got second in this league last year. I know I can come back. I know I can make a comeback, so I'm not really tripping. This league, I paid a little bit more money to get into. I'm 2-2. But for some reasons, this guy just picked the right people off rip. He picked the right people off rip. So I'm 2-2 in this league. Again, I made some bad decisions last week, but I ended up winning it by the skin of my teeth. But I'm thinking, yeah. So this guy's already going off, right? So I'm pretty sure Cleveland's gonna, right now it looks like it's a shootout between the Vikings and the Cleveland Browns. I'm watching that game right now, and it just looks like it's gonna be a shootout. So I might be in luck there. But when we look at this, I'd say Cleveland might give up a lot of their points. So that might be either zero or negative. Kyron Williams and Christian McCaffrey just completely utter annihilation. Like they were really like the top two players in Thursday night's game. Two running backs going head to head, and Kyron Williams beat Christian McCaffrey, and he just happened to have both. I got Christian McCaffrey in my other league, but in this league, this guy has him, and he had Devontae Adams, so he's already starting off pretty good. Now, what should I do for myself? What should I do for myself, baby? Let's go to my team. All right, so got Baker Mayfield, Daniel Jones. The projections are looking iffy, because I don't know. Like I said, I got who do I have on a bench as a quarterback? Who's my bench quarterback? Oh, Kyler Murray. All right, so Kyler Murray gets Tennessee. Ooh, they say Kyler Murray might get 25. I don't know. Daniel Jones has been doing phenomenal. Baker Mayfield's been doing phenomenal. So I don't know if I should bench either one of those two for Kyler Murray. Either way, I think they both get me in the 20s. I don't see any of them breaking 30. So I'm gonna keep Baker Mayfield, Daniel Jones. Marvin Harrison Jr. He should do well. It's Tennessee, and they have a lot of holes in their defense. Stephon Diggs against Buffalo. I think this is a revenge game. I think Stephon Diggs is going to score 2 touchdowns just off anger. You know what I mean? Because they got rid of him, and then they called him out and kind of excluded him and everything like that. Whether it was deserved or not, they did that to him. So look for Stephon Diggs to actually get the ball and show out. So if you got Stephon Diggs, start him. Chris Godwin is back. That's another reason why I'm keeping Baker Mayfield, because Chris Godwin is back. He has too many weapons. And Manaduke, Chris Godwin, then you got fucking Mike Evans. You got all these people, man. And then you got Leonard Fournette. Like, come on, that team is freaking stacked. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep Chris Godwin. Saquon Barkley obviously is a go. The JT Money, Jonathan Taylor's obviously the go. Dallas Goedert. Dallas Goedert over Mark Andrews. Yeah, I think I trust the Houston defense a lot more to defend against the tight end than Denver. So I'm gonna keep Dallas Goedert starting. I think it's warranted. Travis Etienne looks like projected to get 10 points. I would think he would get more than that. So I think that's a little low ball right there. AJ Brown's been complaining about the ball, and honestly, because he's complaining about the ball, I kind of want to start him, because I feel like in these situations when players start complaining about the ball, they typically get the ball more. So I'm feeling like I want to start him, but who do I start him over? You know what I mean? Like, am I going to start with Marvin Harrison Jr. against the Titans? Hell no. Stephon Diggs against the Bills? Maybe. Let me really think about it, though. Or maybe over Travis Etienne. I'm not starting him over Chris Godwin, because I think Chris Godwin is going to be you know what? Chris Godwin just came back. He just came back. So he might be on a kind of like, oh, let me give you temporary time type thing. Let me do. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. I think AJ Brown should start this week. I just don't know who. Over Travis Etienne? But he's a green. I don't know, man. Because he makes me nervous, man. Should I do this Guys, should I do this swap? Should I do this swap, guys? He's a green light. He's a red light. Should I do the swap? He's projected to get a little bit more points, but I think because he's been complaining about the ball, he's the number one wide receiver. He's going to get the ball forced to him a lot. I'm gonna keep it out of the way. I'm gonna just live. I'm gonna let it fizzle out. You know what I mean? I'm gonna need for the bye week anyway. All right, we got Kyrie Fairbairn getting 7 points and Philadelphia defense getting 11 points. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win this week because he's already off to a good start. But being two games behind, I don't really think that's a big of a deal. I think once you get like midway, you kind of want to be, in a plus, and you want to win out. So I'm gonna let this ride out, and that's I'm gonna let that one ride out. I'm gonna let that one ride out, man. Yeah, man, my fantasy teams are struggling this year, man. I have not been paying close attention, so that's my fault because I messed up. But this week I should win in this league right here because Christian McCaffrey started me out to a beautiful head start. So I should win on this one.
Privacy. Most free states
Yeah.
with Verbo.
Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna win on that one. All right, so going into live bets. So I have a few live bets, guys, for a lot of money. For a lot of money, man. I don't know if you guys. Yeah, that's a lot of commercial. Sorry, I'm watching football at the same time. I'm watching a game in Carson Wentz, the Vikings and the Cleveland Browns. I'm watching them. They're playing in. I think they're playing in Dublin. Where are they playing at? They're playing in some fucking country, Ireland or something like that. But yeah. So I don't know if you guys have. I don't know if you guys have prospects, but I have prospects, and I also just downloaded Underdog. So Underdog Sports basically it's another fantasy app. It's not really a fantasy app, but it's like you're picking more or less on like plays in terms of like longest reception, 37 yards, stuff like that. So I've been winning some money here and there. I've actually been winning a lot of money here and there, but not enough to really make profit. So I'm like probably in the hole, maybe $10, $20, but it's not bad. So right now I have actually $39. Holy shoot! Okay, I guess I won some money yesterday. Yeah, so right now I have $39 to spend on the prize picks, but I got a live bet going right now. Um, and what I like to do. I like to do one risky, one super risky, like one super risky, and the super risky ones are the ones that get you paid a lot. The safe ones don't get you really paid that much, but I like to do one super risky and just put a $10 bet on it. You know what I mean? Just to do small little bets. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's build a lineup, guys. Let's go ahead and build a lineup. So we got right here on prize picks, we got George Pickens for 0.5 touchdowns. I feel like that's a gimme. Too easy, not risky enough. But at the same time, it's a little risky. Now, I don't think that he'll get a touchdown, just being honest. But I know Baker Mayfield will get a touchdown. So I'm going to pick Baker Mayfield as a gimme. James Cook for Buffalo. Is he going to get a touchdown, guys? Yes, I do think he's going to get a touchdown. Let me see. Daniel Jones over 228 yards versus Las Vegas Raiders. I think that's a given, either in more or less. I would say more on Daniel Jones getting that, and yeah. I mean, it's the Raiders. All right, so these are all my safe bets, right? These are all my safe. Like, hey, this might happen, this might not happen, whatever. I don't like to. I like to go first with my safe bets, and then I go with my risky bets. Jamar Gibbs, 0.5 touchdown. More. That's easy, man. Man, I'm about to run out. So far I got Baker Mayfield, 1 touchdown. I got James Cook 1 touchdown. I got Jamar Gibbs 1 touchdown. Daniel Jones over 228 yards, 228.5 yards. Um, Scatterboo. How about Dak Prescott for 242 yards? Nah, I don't know about that Jets defense, man. That Jets defense is something serious. Jackson Dart, 1 touchdown. I'm gonna leave that one alone. Saquon Barkley, 1 touchdown. I feel like that's a given. That's a gimme. You know what I mean? Um, yeah. What about Garrett Wilson, 66? Oh yeah, definitely more. Cowboys defense is absolutely atrocious, and the number one wide receiver is gonna get his money basically. So this is gonna be a $15 bet. So you have two options when you have the prospects. You have the power play, which if you get first place 6 out of 6 wins, it will be 37x. And then you have the flex play, which is basically like, hey, if you get 6 wins, you get 6x. 5 wins, you get 1.75, and if you get 4 correct, you get 0.4x. But it depends on like what players you pick, right? Obviously, I didn't pick like really risky bets. So of course, like if I don't pick like the really risky ones, then it's not gonna multiply in that way. So if I do the safe bet, it's gonna be a total payout of 90. But if I do the risky bet, it'll be a total payout of 195, just off $15. So just because that's not a lot, I'm gonna just go with the safe bet. 195 is not that much. So I'll just go with the safe bet and get $90. It's not that big of a deal. $15 to get 90. Cool. I'll take that. Submit that for action. Yeah, buddy. All right. So we got that one submitted for action. So today, guys, I made so many bets. I pretty much have a chance to win $450. But I have not put my risky bet. I have not put my risky bet yet. So what I need to do is build my risky bet lineup right now. And what I like to do is, first thing I like to do, I like to go to the NFL first half. So if you want to get that NFL first half, like risky bet in, you gotta what's good in the hood, baby. Hey, I'm out here in the hood, out here in Northern Virginia, the DC area. This the hood, man. Um, yeah. So what I like to do, so I can get my risky bets in, is I like to go to that first half, NFL 1H, basically, right here, NFL 1H. You go there, and then you get like your risky bets, like um, Bo Nix 102 yards in this in the second half, in the first half against Philly. Crazy, right? Honestly, I'm a little bit skeptical of that, but I can go with it. I can get with it. Scatterboo, 34, 34.5 rushing yards. Definitely, that's a given. I'll take that. I think Scatterboo is a really crazy running back. I think that dude is phenomenal. So in the first half, I think dude, feed that guy. Feed that guy all the rock. Feed that guy the most yards you can get out of him. Now for touchdown, hold up. Oh, they got some easy ones in here. Hold on. They got Dak Prescott 9 fantasy points in the first half. I'm taking that one. That's easy. That's easy, man. But I want to be risky with this one, so I'm kind of looking for risky bets. But I got to put some easy bets in there too. You know what I mean? All right, let's see. Let's see what we got in here. Justin Fields. Hey man, I'm sorry. I'm not about to be interactive. I know like last time I was very interactive and then I fucked up all my bets. So I see you typing, but I'm just not gonna be interactive right now. Jackson Dart 7 fantasy points. Yeah, I'm taking that. I'm taking that. I'm taking that. In the first half. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Who is this? Rico Dowley. Rico Dowley. Hmm. Justin Fields, 8.5 fantasy points in the first half. I'll take that. I'll take that. Brees Hall. I don't know, man. I don't know. NFL second half. Let me see what the second half looking like. I think Justin Jefferson is going to have 34 receiving yards in the second half. Oh, I'm at pays up times 20. All right, I'm at times 20. There you go. How about Dylan Gabriel? 91 yards, 91 passing yards in the second half. Let's go with it. Let's get it. All right, so I got my 6 plays. Only $710. Come on, man. I want more than that. All right, I got to get rid of some of these, man. Some of these are too easy. Some of these are too easy, man. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna just see what Underdog got to offer me, man. Let's go with Underdog. Let's see what we're doing over there. I'm gonna just put a $10 bet on this one. $10 get 220. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll submit that lineup. Yeah, buddy. All right, so I got $14 left to play with. I'm gonna wait till the afternoon just to kind of see what the football gods are doing. You know what I'm saying? I want to see where we're going and what direction we're about to go into. Oh wow, that was a phenomenal catch. Carson Wentz is playing his ass off, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. I don't think JJ McCarthy should be even a starter, honestly. Not in the football league, man. Not in the NFL. I mean, like I said, I'm not. I know I'm not like an all-time athlete, or whatever. I'm just talking, but I'm just saying, like, JJ McCarthy has not really proven that he should be a starter in the NFL as a quarterback. At the end of the day, the guy has not done much and has been embarrassed. I think he had one good quarter. It was like one good quarter. It was a fourth quarter where he really performed. But outside of that, man, he not really done nothing. Yeah, so Carson Wentz, I hope you get the job and keep that job, man. Because Carson Wentz might be the guy for the Vikings. I mean, last year, even JJ McCarthy went down and Sam Bradford or Sam Darnold had to step in and do his thing. And he did phenomenal. And then, like, JJ McCarthy came in the first few games of the season this year, just did horrible. Had one good quarter, that one glimpse of hope. But nah, man, I think it's Carson Wentz team. Oh, nice spin. Nice spin, Carson Wentz. Hey, Carson Wentz fired up. I might pick Carson Wentz, man. He fired up. Let me go ahead and go to this prize picks, man. Hold on, I got a notification. Make sure y'all click these notifications. It says you get 50% boost. 50% boost. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Elsa and the hunters. I can't find the hunters and Elsa. I can't find it.
Here.
Thanks.
All right. Yeah. So let me see. Go, take it back in there. It's too loud. Yeah, let's see how to get this 50% boost, man. Let's see how to get this 50% boost. All right, so here we go. 50% profit boost. WB. I'm not doing WBA. No, man. I don't even watch that. Nice try. Nice try, though. Nice try. They tried to get me to do WNBA.
Turn it down.
I can't hear it. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm not doing no goddamn 50% boost. Forget that. All right, what about 50% boost profit? Boost your profile. The profile of your entry. I don't care about that. All right. Popular picks. Man, I need a good one, man. I need a good one. All right, so far, all right, so I got Daniel Jones is actually lowered over here for Daniel Jones, 231.5 passing yards. So it's lower on underdogs. So if you guys want to, have a little bit safer of a bet, um, underdogs is the way to go. So, and then I picked Daniel Jones higher. Then I picked Jackson Dart with that passing touchdown. Um, that's the most popular one going on right now. I want something risky, man. I want something risky. Like, give me something crazy. Amon-Ra St. Brown over 71.5 yards. I'll take that. Alvin Kamara higher than 53.5 rushing yards. I'll take that. Let's get it. Jonathan Taylor, 90.5 rushing yards. I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah, let's do it, baby. Let me see. Let's see. All right, NFL. Come on, man. Don't let me down now. Don't let me down now. Let me go to the games. How about passing touchdowns? Who's going to get more than 2 passing touchdowns today? What if it's Dylan Gabriel? I don't really trust him like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what? I think Jared Goff's gonna get more than 2 touchdowns, passing touchdowns. What about Patrick Mahomes? What about Kyler Murray? I think he'll get more than. I think he'll get 2 or more. All right, let's go. Let's switch over to something else. Let's see receptions. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I'm gonna go Nico Collins 5.5 or higher. All right. So this is a max payout of $1,000. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. But that's if. What about the flex pay? It bump me down. Ease. Oh my goodness. Daddy, look. 37 E's. 37 E's? You counted it? Mm-hmm. Good job. 37. Good job. All right. Let's see. All right, so we just made another bet on underdogs. I'm going to run it down for you guys. All right, so look. We got Nico Collins higher than 5.5 receptions. Obviously, we're going against the Ravens. They don't really have much at cornerback. Not really to me. No one can lock up Nico. So 6 receptions is not hard to come by. Daniel Jones higher than 231 passing yards. Daniel Jones has been playing phenomenal. He's playing against the Raiders. They kind of been mediocre. They be, sometimes they look good. Sometimes they're the Raiders. You know what I mean? So I think Daniel Jones take care of business. Also, Jonathan Taylor, who's arguably the best running back in the league right now. And I say this as a Texas fan who hates the Colts. So Jonathan Taylor is probably one of the best running backs in the league right now. I think he gets over 90.5 yards easily against the Raiders. Alvin Kamara, a lot of people don't pay attention to Alvin Kamara because he's on the Saints. You know what I'm saying? The Saints are horrible right now. But Alvin Kamara is still no sleeper, man. I say he gets – they said he's projected to get 53 yards, so I'd say he gets more than that. 53.5 yards is all he needs. Jackson Dart gets a touchdown. I think Jackson Dart's get a passing touchdown. Easy. He's he's one of my favorite YNs right now. Kyler Murray, 1.5 passing touchdowns. I think Kyler Murray gets 2 touchdowns today. He's playing the Titans. He's playing the Titans, man. CJ Stroud had a really good game, and he's been having horrible games, but he had a really good game against the Titans. So I think that he throws 3 or 4 touchdowns. Really, I might need to start him on fantasy league. I might need to start him. I think I'm tripping. I forget it. But yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got for today, guys. That's all I got. So those are my bets, pretty much. So if you guys want to follow my bets, check me out. Check me out. I think I'm gonna put my link so y'all can follow me in the description box below. So y'all can just follow me on Underdog and follow me on Prize Picks, and it'll be in the description box below. If you're trying to get some bets, if you think my bets are out of this world or whatever, whatnot, cool. Go ahead, bet against me. But hey, if you lose money, that's on you. Now, this is not a financial advice channel or anything like that. Obviously, if you have a gambling problem, take care of that. I do not have a gambling problem. I choose to gamble if I want to. I just like it for the fun and enjoy of football. So, without further ado, that is Too Easy Playbook. Let's get ready for this NFL Sunday. Let's look at our fantasy leagues, double check the injury report, look at everything, and make sure we're all doing good and we're ready for this Sunday. So without further ado, Too Easy, we're out. 84, 85, 80.